Hi! Well, the kids are back in school. It's a new school year, which is part of the reason why I actually brushed my hair today. Yay! And the kids are off and running and ready for the school year. Not entirely. Most of you who have kids that get back into school know that they're probably excited for about 15 seconds on the first day, and then pretty much it's back into the routine if they've been in before. So I've got a third grader and a second grader and a pre-K, all of whom are going to school now. And the older two, like I've mentioned in other videos, have some special needs because of their history from foster care and being adopted. They have a lot of anxiety issues, and because of that, they have some strange behaviors that come out at times when they would be stressed out, like at the beginning of a school year when they have a new class, new teacher, new setting, new weather, everything. So our principle basically is when the behaviors start to flare up that we want to encourage natural consequences whenever we can. But there are times, as you know, as a parent, where there aren't any natural consequences. It's either going to be that we ignore the behavior, we discipline for the behavior, or we create the consequences ourselves. So I wanted to just share a situation that happened today that happens almost every day. And we will call this installment, What Do I Do with That Really Annoying Behavior That Happens Over and Over Again? So for us, it is our oldest coming downstairs in the morning, and her routine, no matter what we've done to change it up, to interrupt it, to redirect it, to add levity, to add music, is basically to come downstairs, be agitated, grumpy, raise her voice at her sisters, be annoying to them, push their bowl of cereal out of their way, agitate people. This is how she gets her nervous energy out in the morning. So some things that we've tried have been to have her sit in a separate room, to get her up early and have her eat at a different time than the rest of the family so she's not disrupting the other kids. We've also, when she's being gross to get attention in the morning, basically said, hey, gosh, people eat with good manners at our table, but animals can eat outside. So on a nice weather day, we will put her outside at our patio table to eat, and she can go outside with the animals and act like one. We've kept it light. We've tried a lot of things, but today I happened on an actual consequence that I think might stick. And this has been, mind you, 4 years of doing this before school every day. We have another rule at the table that is no toys at the table because we don't want to have extra distractions besides the already craziness that happens with 6 people in a family. So I decided today that her talking was a toy. It was a distraction at the mealtime. So I said, hey, no toys at the table. Your voice is a toy, so I don't want to hear it until you are done eating, just like any other toy, any other distraction at the table. And she looked at me, and the other kid said, yeah, you're right, Mom. And so there was peer support, and there was sort of a family sense of, yeah, that was a good idea. And so she actually understood that. And I don't have a clue why that would have been the one thing that she needed to kind of connect. But she was quiet the rest of the meal. It was probably one of the first meals in a long time that everybody got to eat undisturbed. And it was just one of those really exciting victories. So I thought I would share that with you and encourage you through that experience, first of all, to try every possible rational consequence that you can. At some point, something will stick. So stick to what you're doing. You're doing a great job, and I'll see you next time.